Hey everyone, welcome to today's extreme cleaning motivation video. This is a 3-day cleaning motivation video. It is jam-packed with everything. All of the real life cleaning, laundry, deep cleaning. It's got a little bit of everything in here. So if you are new here, I am Becca. I am a single mom of 3 and I share a long cleaning video every single week. Sometimes I throw some bonus videos in there as well. And if you like real life motherhood cleaning, deep cleaning content, you will love my channel and I hope you choose to stick around. As you can tell, we are starting off today with laundry because laundry is never ending. We always start off with laundry because there's always laundry that needs to be done. You might as well get it started, right? We're moving on into the boys' bedroom, and as always, I like to open up the blinds, open up the curtains, and let the sun in. Never a bad idea to get some sunlight shining in. Always makes me feel better, puts me in a better mood, so I try to open up all the curtains and the blinds and make the beds. My kids have all of these stuffed animals, which their generation calls them plushies, I think it is. They have so many of them and I hate them. They drive me crazy, but I don't, make it a big deal because I know how much it means to them and they love them. They love to sleep with them. They love when they're on their beds and stuff. So I try to make their beds and, put them on there. I know that, these moments where they like little things like this are so fleeting that, even though it's kind of a nuisance, I'm gonna soak it in and enjoy it while it lasts. I'm gonna vacuum their bedroom, and I'm doing this mainly because, well, for one, it needed to be done, and for two, since I'm cleaning up in here, might as well do it, and because I knew I was gonna sit down on the floor and fold laundry, and I do like to fold the laundry on the floor. It just makes it easier, honestly, especially their laundry and in their room, because then I can immediately turn around and put their laundry away, and I don't have to worry about carting it around the house or transporting it from one area to another. So I just sit on the floor and do it, and it's comfortable, so I don't mind. I've gotten a few comments in the past about how gross that is or whatever, but we don't wear our shoes upstairs. We built this house, so I know where these carpets have been, and that's why I vacuum before I do it, to make sure I get all of the dander and dirt, our dog hair, up.
We're holding back each other in the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we could grow just like the flowers through the concrete? Just you and me. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, wake the world on the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go. Just let go. Just like the flowers through the concrete, just you and me. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Let yourself go.
Now that we are all done in the boys' room, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the playroom. One of the main reasons why I spent these few days like really cleaning is because we had Tristan's birthday party over the weekend. This was right before we had the birthday party, but the birthday party was actually a few days ago. It was such a great turnout, but I'm actually going to be putting out a after party clean with me. That'll be a bonus video this Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. And my house was trash after that party, but before the party, I wanted to make sure that, of course, like I cleaned everything up. It was kind of a, a blank slate, a clean slate to start and, get everything cleaned up for the kids to just come over and destroy it again. But, that's just how we do it around here. This is truly the only way I'm able to stay on top of my laundry is by completing it while I'm doing other tasks. So I don't clean my house every single day. Like I do minor cleanings every day, right? Like wiping down the countertops or whatever, but I don't like clean every single day of the week, right? You have a couple days out of the week where like you do all your deep cleaning and everything like that. Those couple of days that I'm doing that, I always make sure that while I'm doing that, I'm continuously doing a couple loads of laundry. Otherwise, I can't stay on top of it. Like if I just put it off to like, oh, I'll do it all together at one point in time or what, that's not going to happen. So I have to do it this way in order for me to be able to stay on top of it and actively stay on top of it. I know laundry is one of those things that a lot of people struggle with and a lot of people get behind on, but the system just works best for me. As soon as it comes out of the dryer, it gets folded and put away. No ifs, ands, or buts, and then while I'm already cleaning something else, I'm also making sure that I'm doing laundry. I'm already up and moving around anyway, so it's not that difficult to stop and, put a new load in the wash and switch, another load into the dryer. I am seriously so ready to get rid of this bookshelf. My kids love reading. We read every night before bed, and I love doing that. Like, I think it's so good for brain development and everything like that. I did that even with Colby whenever he was younger, until he was old enough to read himself. And my kids they make such a mess pulling out books. And, I'm a very organized person. So even when they try to put them back and be clean about it, it's just so messy. So I am currently working on some built-ins, and I'm going to make some shelves and stuff so that the books are up higher so I can help them pick stuff so it's not as easily attainable for them. And instead we can pick them together and make sure that it's staying nice and neat, because right now it's just so easily accessible that sometimes they'll pull out books even when they're just up here playing and I'm like cooking dinner downstairs, because all my kids love books. They love to look at the pictures, and Grayson's, starting to learn how to read himself and stuff. So, it's intriguing to them. I get it. And I don't want to kill that curiosity. But at the same time, I'm like, so messy. It's so messy. Like I said, every load that comes out of the dryer gets folded immediately and put away. Although, like, it's a pretty hard and fast rule, but at the same time, like, every now and then, like, I'm pretty sure in my laundry room right now, there is a load of the boys' laundry in a basket and a load in the dryer. And I'm starting more laundry. So, of course, it doesn't always pan out that way, but I did do the laundry for the boys yesterday. So I did it yesterday, I just haven't had the time to get around to it, and I had to switch the laundry last night before bed, and sometimes you're just too tired, but it will get done today. That load, as soon as I need that basket for the other load that will be in the dryer, that load will get folded and put away. So just try to like implement rules for yourself that you will stick to, or you can force yourself to stick to, and that will make your life a lot easier. You just have to actually hold yourself accountable and stick to those rules.
Maybe you're thinking about me too. Vodka soda, way too drunk to call you up. I'm chain smoking, broken, I don't give up. So I'm crying, dancing, swearing I'll forget you, kissing strangers to feel something different. But I'm still your dancing queen, so sweet. I type my name in the bar on a wall in a bathroom stall. Yeah, I've typed my name all over this town where you broke my heart. Yeah, I was here. Baby, can we kill this butterfly? Always takes too long, yeah, too long. I ain't got all weekend. We had a good run, yeah, good run, but the clock is ticking. I gotta move on, yeah, move on. I got things to do, all without you. Tell me how I can make this easier, yeah, guide me. I don't want you to get too hurt, there's no need for screams or shouts or ugly words, no.
Before we head on downstairs, I'm gonna vacuum the stairs. Like I said, we had the birthday party coming up, so I was kind of just trying to get the house prepared and all cleaned up so that, you know, it looked halfway decent for guests. And we don't wear our shoes upstairs at all, but the stairs still get dirty. You know, I have a dog and my kids, it's like a breadcrumb trail behind them 24/7. So the stairs could always use to be vacuumed. So I try to stay on top of it and I vacuum them at least once a week. But I could also tell that it just needed to be done. So I wanted to get it done since we had guests coming over.
Too long, too long. Move on. I'm my own. I've been loving you for too long. I know you're eager to move on with us, but you know I never do.
Now we're in the kitchen, which you can tell is pretty messy. We got a lot going on here. A lot of trash on the countertops. Tristan had gotten a new toy that we unboxed and took out, and yeah, there's just a lot going on. And like I said, I was really trying to get the house ready for the birthday party, and this was a few days before. So what I usually try to do is I try not to do it last minute because I really don't want to be scrambling last minute. So I will try to get the house in order like a few days before, and then just really make sure I'm staying on top of keeping it in order so that I don't have to be like rushing the last minute, because we've all been there before, right? Like where we know something's coming up or whatever, or, you know, our moms in the past or whatever. We've been there before where, you know, you don't get everything done and then last minute you're rushing to get it done. And the last couple of years I've just promised myself that I will not put myself through that anymore, and I've done a really good job at not doing it, and it almost makes the birthday parties so much more enjoyable because I'm not stressing so much the day before or the day of, because everything's pretty much done. So save yourself the drama and the stress, and just, you know, that whole week coming up before, make sure that you're putting all of your, you know, ducks in a row so that everything can line up perfectly without you having to like scramble.
every second makes it easier to keep on breathing. At night in my dreams I find peace, I remember it all. And all it takes is faith. Oh, I hate saying goodbye, and I wish time went slow, but I know it ain't too long for us. I wait for you, no, I wait for you. Nothing can break us through. I wait for you. My heartbeat is racing, everything's changing when I'm with you. I see all the clues, feels like I'm fainting, blush like a painting, no colors of blue. I wait for you, no, I wait for you. Nothing can break us through. I wait for you, I wait for you. No, I wait for you. Nothing can break us through. I wait for you. I wait for you. No, I wait for you. Nothing can break us too.
I had I'd briefly seen a comment come through about asking me why I didn't have a dish rack, and then when I went back to go reply, I could not find the comment again. So to the commenter, why I don't have a dish rack, I just don't like dish racks. I don't like them. I've had them in the past, and honestly, I feel like I'm able to get more dishes on this mat without the dish rack than I could stacking things on a dish rack, because the dish rack also takes up so much space, and then you can only fit certain size things on it. I don't know. For me in the past, whenever I've used the dish racks, I just don't feel like they did as good as I can with just stacking things properly. I'm a stacking queen. I can do it great. Like the dishwasher, like doing it on this mat or whatever. I'm really good at stacking dishes. So I've just always found that this is just the easiest way for me. This is what I like. This is how it works best for me. I know some people prefer to have the dish rack, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I prefer to do it without the dish rack. And honestly, I just get tired of looking at the dish rack sitting on my counter.
I felt kind of low, is it all in vain? Then you hit me up and everything just turned again. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years I've been feeling nothing at all. But then I saw your face lighting up my space. Got me going like that, lighting up my space. You do like a candle in the dark. Ooh, getting warmer every time I'm with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't care what other people think of you or say, but you so cool. You just spoiled with your love, got no doubt, 'cause you are lovely. Oh, you're so lovely. Lighting up my space, you do like a candle in the dark. Ooh, getting warmer every time I'm with you. Whoa, lighting up my space, you do like a candle in the dark. Ooh, getting warmer every time I'm with you. To the moon and back, we had a love like that. Why do I feel like that's slowly fading? We used to be friends, that was way back when. You and I, we were a slow burn, baby. Oh, we were young.
Moving on to the next day, and before we get started, I wanted to light some candles in the house because like I said, we're preparing for the birthday party. I wanted the house to smell good. I also got all of my fall candles out, so I've been lighting them way more frequently than I usually would, just because I love the fall scented camels. I love this fall scented candles. They're like it's my favorite. It's my favorite. They smell so stinking good. So we're gonna get this house smelling really good, and we're going to work on cleaning the cabinets, because especially the cabinets over here, I could tell they were disgusting. I should have gotten a close-up shot because they were so gross. I mean, visibly just so gross. So, and I've been looking at them for the last like week thinking, all right, that needs to be on the to-do list. And I'm just using my Bona cabinet cleaner spray. It's the best one. I vouch for it all the time. You can get it at like TJ Maxx or like Marshall's or whatever for a discounted price, or they also offer it at like Lowe's and Target and places like that.
Don't know where to waste my nights. You can come here, join a real low life. Hiding our heads on the pillows. Wonder what real friends are made of. Not gonna leave, been stuck for a while. Drinking from the get-go till I'm too slow. Hiding my head on the pillows. Wonder what your friends are made of. Don't be sorry for being honest. Sure you know I'm a fight, but I'ma let go. Lately, my heart's been in the backseat, waiting for a wave, for the wonderful life. Hurt me, don't care, I only fall free, aching all my life.
Now that the cabinets are all clean, we're gonna go ahead and clean off the dining room table. I actually took the runner off the table, my usual runner off the table, because Tristan spilled a cup of juice and it spilled all over the runner. So I had to wash it, which was fine. And then I was like, I'm gonna put a Halloween one on the table anyways. So I figured, I kind of just stored it up until the season is over. But yeah, we had a Halloween one. So I wanted to get the table all wiped down, get that new runner put up there. I love Halloween and Christmas time. It's so much fun decorating for those. I'm already ready to decorate for Christmas too, y'all. My house will be decorated for Christmas by mid-November. Like, I'm just telling you now, be prepared for it, because I am already ready and Halloween hasn't even came and gone yet. And I do love decorating for Halloween, don't get me wrong, but I'm just ready. So I've already made up my mind that I'm going to decorate probably mid-November for Christmas. Time to get to the living room and clean up this mess. This is a daily mess. Like, this is just one of those areas that I clean up pretty much daily. Most days, honestly, I usually have the kids help me. Like, at the end of the day, we'll get together and clean together. But since I was filming a video, I just went ahead and did it myself on this day, and I never make my kids film with me because this is my job, not their job, and I don't think they're old enough to consent to being on the internet yet, although I do show them in my videos and stuff like that. It's very low-key and at their like as they want to. It's never work for them. I don't force them to get on camera. I don't force them to do anything on camera. I don't, you see little glimpses of them, but they're not like the main focus, and that's really how I want to keep it. So if you ever wonder why my kids aren't cleaning, because that is a very, very popular like question or like opinion that I get, is that my kids don't clean. I promise you my kids do clean. They clean up after themselves all the time, every day, but I just don't show it on camera. All right, now we are going to get to these disgusting chairs. This is like one of the main reasons why I want to get rid of these chairs, and I hate having them. They're just, with little kids, it's really hard to keep them clean. Like within a week, they're gonna look like that again. And I could, probably clean them every week, but really who wants to be doing this every week? And I do love this this wet vac, I don't know what it's called. Cleaning, whatever. I will link it down below. It's super affordable. I love it. I believe it's a Hoover, and I got it off Amazon. It was one of the cheapest ones with this attachment because it was important for me to have this attachment for like spot cleaning like this. But it's carpet cleaner. That's what it's called, whatever. Anyways, I love it. It works great. You can see right here like how well it's working. And yeah, one day I will have the black wooden chairs in here so that I can just spray them down and wipe them down and not have to deal with all of this jazz. But it is still so satisfying getting these chairs clean and like seeing how clean they are. It is super satisfying, but I don't want to have to do this all the time. And of course, since I have this thing out and I'm doing the chairs, I might as well do the bar stools too. These get messy as well. It just isn't as noticeable because they're not, the fabric is light, but with all those little black dots, it's hard to see when there's like a lot of food and stains from food and stuff on there. Like there was definitely some on there, don't get me wrong, and it came right up with this cleaner, but these don't look as bad as the chairs do whenever the chairs get dirty. Since I was already over here cleaning the bar stools, I figured I would just completely deep clean them. I've been looking at the legs and everything lately, and they were pretty messy. I knew they needed to be cleaned, but I just one of those things where it's like put it on the to-do list, but since I'm here doing this now, I might as well get it fully done and right the first time.
Almost like a war zone, so take me to the skies before we hit the ground. If I wait just a minute, will you let me know? If I wait just a minute, you think time will show? If I wait just a minute, let me on let go.
So stinking gross, but we got all that nastiness out, got it off the chairs and off the bar stools. Now I'm gonna thoroughly clean out these pieces. One bit of advice I have for you with like tools like this, because I used to have the Bissell spot cleaner. It's like the green cleaner or whatever. I used to have that and it worked great, don't get me wrong. I loved that thing. The only reason why I bought this instead is because it's a spot cleaner and I needed something that was going to be accessible for like cleaning the carpet and as well, you know, doing spot cleaning. So I went with this. But that Bissell worked great. But the main reason why I looked into something new as well is because the hose on the Bissell was disgusting. It was so gross. I really needed to clean it, but once it got so dirty, like I realized it was like kind of too late, and the hose didn't come on and off like this one did, so I'm not sure if it was replaceable. But at the same time, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start over again. So I make sure for sure now that I thoroughly clean out the hose every time I use this attachment, because I wish I had done that with the spot cleaner and I did not. And when I started like looking up different ways to clean it or whatever, when I noticed how bad it was getting, it basically was like, make sure you're cleaning it every time. And I was not. I just assumed, I don't know. I'm not used to using tools like that. So now I know. So if you have attachments like that or spot cleaners like that, make sure you are always cleaning your hose.
So why we tryna hide from trust? We could just leave. We failed, but we're better than that. Yeah, we're better than that. I know, you know. So why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go right and you go left before it turns.
Now that we have gotten the boys' bedding in the wash because it was pretty gross, needed to be cleaned up, we are going to make my bed and clean up my bedroom. My bedroom really needed a good cleaning, so we're gonna go ahead and get this place dusted and bed made and all the things done.
Hardest thing to do. Did it all for you. Hardest thing to do. Did it all for you. Hardest thing to do. Did it all for you. Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go right and you go left before it turns to red. It's
Before we vacuum my bedroom, and since I have the vacuum out, I figured I would come and hop in my closet and vacuum the closet as well. I've been trying to stay more on top of vacuuming the closet. How often do y'all vacuum your closets? Like your walk-in closets, or even like your just like little step-in closets or whatever? Because I feel like I don't do it as often as I should, so I'm trying to make an effort to vacuum it more often.
Before the pain, we try so hard to feel sane. It's all in our brain. Always keeping us restless with the lights. Keeping us restless with the lights. Lighting a fire for the night. Let it burn, keep so hard to feel sane. It's all in our brains. Always keeping us restless with the lights. Keeping us restless with the lights. Always keeping us restless with the lights. Keeping us restless with the lights.
Now we are going to get my bathroom all clean. I really just needed to get this place organized again and clean because, as you can tell, I have a mess all over the place. I am thoroughly I always thoroughly wash my face before I go to bed because I can't sleep with makeup on my face. I have a whole skincare routine that I like to do. So I always make sure that I wash my face before bed, but most nights I will take a shower before bed. But the night before, I was so tired and I was not feeling great, so I just went ahead and made sure I washed my face. So that's why a lot of stuff was like on my counter. I have been using the makeup towels, they're like the microfiber cloth towels that you just get wet and it gets the makeup off your face. I have been using those and I do really like them, but they're a temporary use for me. It's not something I can use every day because it is kind of harsh on my skin, even though there's no product on it, it's just water, but it's just the rubbing sensation, everything, and the material. My skin is so incredibly sensitive to products and even to, just rubbing, right? So it's something I can use occasionally, but it's not something that I can use all the time. Otherwise my skin is gonna have a reaction to it or be raw, or it does not. I used it 2 nights in a row a few weeks ago when I first got washed them and everything, and I was like, oh, let me try them out, and I used it 2 nights in a row and my eyes were so sore. They just almost if you rubbed your eyes too much, but just from cleaning the makeup off. So, and I'm not that rough, but my skin is just so sensitive. So they're great for a pinch, but they're not going to be an everyday use for me.
Show me love. This is all we got. Show me love. Show me life. Show me love. This is all we got. Sometimes life will push you down. Make you fall onto the ground. But I know you will turn it around. Oh, this is all we got. And I know you'll make mistakes. Get interference and lose your way. Find the light when it rains. Oh, this is all we got. Show me life. Show me love. Make a change. Time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life. Show me love. Show me life. Show me love. Make a change. Time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life. Show me love. This is all we got. Show me life. Show me love. This is all we got. 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 Show me love. Show me life. Show me love. This is all we got.
To finish up in the bathroom, I'm going to go ahead and steam mop the floor. The steam mop is the Bissell steam mop. I got it off Amazon. I link all of my cleaning supplies in the description box down below. My vac mop, my regular vacuum, my cordless vacuum, my steam mop. I try to link as much as I can down below. There's a list of things. So if you're ever curious, just check that list down there, or you can always leave me a comment. It just might take me a little bit to get back to you. So bear with me, I'll get to it as soon as I can. But if you're ever curious and you want an immediate response, always check in the description box.
Different kind of tone. You're egocentric, I'm a bullet. problems all on me. Forgetting you have a responsibility. The way that you don't care, 'cause your anxiety isn't reason enough to be acting so rough. That's right, no, I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth. No, that's right, no, I've had enough. You don't see it, but I see it. You're bitter, speaking with a different native tongue.
While I'm waiting for the boys' bedding to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and fold this load of laundry that was in the dryer. It's actually the boys' laundry, which usually I like to sit in their room and fold it, but if I'm like watching TV or just want to be a little bit more comfortable, I'll do it on my bed. I just don't love doing it this way because then I have to cart everything back into their room, but usually it's not too bad. So it just depends on what kind of mood I'm in for the day, I guess.
I've known you so many years, but sometimes you grow apart. Much where you bitter, speaking with a different native tongue. You're egocentric, I'm a bootlicker. You don't have to get me. Develop, you're still the same. You see problems while I see keys. Even though we always will be friends, but sometimes you grow apart. Sometimes you grow apart. You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your
Now that their bedding is all dry, we're gonna go ahead and do one of my least favorite things to do and put their beds back together. I also did start a load of towels, which I've mentioned this before, but if you're new here, my method with laundry is like simple is better. So if I wash like the towels in one bathroom or the bath mats in one bathroom, I'm gonna toss all of the bathrooms stuff in there. Like I have 3 bathrooms. So that's 3 times the towels and bath mats. So if I'm going to, clean one bathroom and, do all that. I also try to clean all the bathrooms in the same day too, just to get it done and over with. So I'm not like leaving anything behind. But usually I'll try to do all of the towels at once because you're saving yourself so many loads of laundry. If I were to do it 3 separate loads, I'm adding so much more work that's unnecessary. My washer is big enough. I just toss it all in together.
now you're becoming the person you once hated. You also used to say that. I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be cool. Life of the party. Life of the party. Life of the party. Life of the party. Life of the party, life of the party, life of the party, life of the party. Yeah, I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be cool. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be cool. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be cool.
How can I compare thee when when no one ever could come close. Look around, but I can't see. That is usually just how it
All right, friends, here are some after shots of everything all cleaned up and organized again. We are ready for the birthday party. The house is clean and ready to go. We will be prepared for all of our guests. Thank you so much for spending your time here today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here, to support my channel, to watch. I hope you got a ton of cleaning motivation. If you need more cleaning motivation, I have my Clean With Me playlist linked in the description box down below. That is hours worth of cleaning. I also have 3-hour-long cleaning marathons if you just need to pop something on and clean together. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, for the thumbs ups, for the comments. I appreciate it so much, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
but I know it's true.